I recently went on a backpacking trip to Cancun in Quintana Roo, Mexico. I had zero plan of doing any sort of climbing or bouldering, but at Playa Chacmool, which is right across from the first hostel I stayed in, they had a humongous boulder and I just couldn't resist. So I walked over barefoot in my bikini and decided to do some climbing. I really don't think that anything that I climbed would be graded higher than a V2, and even then, I think that's being a little generous on my part. Though I did find every route to be fairly difficult just because I was barefoot, it was wet, and although the rock was really strong and sturdy, it was covered in sand, and so sometimes it was really difficult to figure out what you could actually hold on to and what would just break off. Although it was amazing to be able to climb right off of the beach, it was kind of gross, to be honest. There were lots of flies, lots of trash, and the seaweed at this time of year in Cancun is absolutely disgusting, and it's everywhere. So I definitely felt pretty unsanitary, and I did get quite a few little cuts and scrapes that I cleaned immediately. There's that untrusty sand I was talking about. While I would have loved to have tried to climb some more difficult routes, I was climbing without shoes, half naked, no crash pad, and by myself in a foreign country, so I decided it would be best just to stick to some simple V0 through V2 routes, maybe with a few heel hooks if possible. In Texas, we worry about spiders and snakes. Here, it was crabs and mollusks. To climb on this side of the boulder my first trip over, but I was not gonna fall on this tent stake. You know, safety first and all that jazz. The The adrenaline rush from climbing with no shoes and no mats was crazy, and my hand was definitely shaking by the end of the day.
Don't bleed.
Booty. I was lucky enough to bring one of my best friends, Tamar, to the beach with me the following day, and he indulged me by filming a few routes. It definitely gave me a little more confidence knowing I had someone there watching my back. And the scary tent stake was gone, so I got to try some routes on the end of the boulder as well. After an afternoon of successful bouldering, I headed back to my hostel, which was right across the street from this beach. But let me tell you, crossing the street in Mexico is like playing Frogger on steroids. There basically aren't any crosswalks, and the cars stop for no man, so please be careful. Even though it was super unexpected, I'm very thankful I had the opportunity to even do just a little casual climbing while I was in Mexico. I already miss it so much, and I can't wait to come back soon.